Every minute in our country, 20 people are physically abused by an intimate partner. That number from the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, it adds up to about 10 million men and women every year. Newside's Colette Bordelon joining us live in our Pueblo studio. And Pueblo Police say they get calls about domestic violence all day long, Colette.
In fact, it was a domestic violence related call that sparked a standoff on Monday. Those I spoke with agree it's a huge problem here in Pueblo and one that needs more attention. Seen all over the state.
It's an epidemic here in Pueblo.
And Jennifer Chavez, who deals with on-scene crisis intervention for law enforcement, says it's no different in southern Colorado.
Domestic violence just isn't a personal or a family incident like people want to believe. I think it's a community problem.
The community saw the SWAT scene on Monday, but many may not have known it started because of a 911 call related to domestic violence.
Our suspicion is that they dialed 911 as they're being assaulted, and it recorded some of the assault.
Sergeant Franklin Ortega says these kinds of calls happen every day.
It requires complex solutions.
Chavez agrees and says her organization helps victims find resources after the incident, one of which is the YWCA, a shelter.
Community this size, we only have one shelter and nothing long-term.
In 2017, a state report shows 25 people were killed in Colorado as a result of domestic violence.
Why is that person continuing to hit and to abuse? That should be the question.
Both say it's a vicious cycle.
People don't want to be in those situations, but they don't know how to get out of them.
Unfortunately, I'm helping children of women that I helped a few years back. And that's heartbreaking.
Which is why they say whether or not you're involved, to pick up the phone and call 911 if you suspect domestic violence. The 24/7 crisis hotline for the YWCA shelter in Pueblo is 719-545-8195. We'll have that posted on KOAA.com, along with many other resources found in both Pueblo and the Springs. Always watching out for you, Pueblo. Colette Bordelon, News 5.